Gemini. This is also going into Libra and Aquarius. We're having a little bit of a collective reading because there's something shifting, right, in the air sign collective, because there's romance coming in. Romance is coming in. The angels are about. God sends his angels to your side, allowing something to completely fall away, because romance is a different energy. Can't have chaos, disturbances in this energy. So Archangel Michael saying, use the universal law of free will, call him in. So we say, Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Thank you for assisting me in clearing this energy from my life to open to romance. Please help me be filled with faith and peace, because the romance angels are here. They are clearing the way. Something that you maybe thought was going to resurrect is ended, and this is why. So you had to trust your inner authority, even though it was really hard to come up against difficult people, situations, and people. This has been very difficult because you've been confused by other people's points of view and listening to what other people's opinions are. But look, the angels are by your side. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, God has sent his angels to you. You must trust your inner guidance without any judgment. So this is never, ever ignoring a hunch. Ooh. So your divine guidance is actually stepping in. Who's in the house here? Courtney, you're an air sign. Thank you, darling, for your kind donation. We're here to lift the spirits and give you a divine infusion so that you can hear your inner guidance and trust it, because something is ending. Because why? There's a new romance here for air signs. This is where your heart leaps with joy. It's totally the opposite of how you're actually feeling. So the romance angels have come in to tell you something is done for good. There's a new beginning and a fresh start happening. And even though you can't see it on the surface, the little seedling, right, goes towards the light, gets anchored down, goes towards the light. It's about to burst through. This is you. Air signs, you're about to burst through and lift off, right, because you're going towards the light. Thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support, and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. Wow. It's already resolved. All details hand over to the angels now. God has his angels surrounding you. I keep hearing lots of details. So letting all the details over to the angels and bringing some peace energy into your heart and mind. Giving any worries, cares and concerns to Archangel Michael in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this situation in perfectly divine ways. See, it's a divine energy. I know it doesn't look like it's chaos before calm, isn't it? It's chaos before calm, but well done. You knew it. You were totally aware. You're trusting your intuition on this one. And now you're trusting yourself. You'll bring trustworthy people into your life. Does that make sense? It's Bella Katrina here. I'm from ReikiByBella.com. Headquarters is in Sydney, Australia. Its sun is out, but it's cold. And got the heater on. We're calling angels to our side, right? Universal law of free will says they can't intervene without your permission. So let's bring them on. Let's bring them permission now to lift your energy field, to let you release anything that no longer serves you, no matter what, and step into your own divine guidance, your inner guidance, your inner knowingness. It's stepping into a sphere of energy, right? Look, this is where you are. Test of courage, all right? Because people make you feel guilty for not doing what they want you to do or think how they want you to think. But you've done it before. You're like that old chestnut. Here we go again, right? So this is where you master it. You master this, and it doesn't have any power over you, doesn't scare you, right? That's like you're being forced here to go into your guidance, your inner guidance system, and to believe in angels, because your victory is already assured. There's something beautiful on the horizon, and you're stepping into it today. So what happens is who brings you back into the past is the person that let you down because they're sitting in their judgment energy. And that's what you're picking up on. And this is not happening anymore. You're not letting anybody confuse you and stop you. You know. You're going to trust your own inner guidance. You've like learnt that lesson before. It's like, I already know that deal, right? And I'm going to step forward, right? It's over for good. No one has any power over you. Get some sunshine today if you can. If your sun is out where you are, because you got sunshine. This is a code activation. I know. It's like, wow. Anyway, because why? You have to rest and recover. Because they did a number on you. Somebody did a number on you behind your back. And it's like, who cares? Who wants to even play that game, right? Maybe I played the game a little bit, you're thinking, but it's like, I'm over it. I don't want to play hopscotch anymore. It's boring. It's like you've grown out of something here, which you thought was fun. This is a mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical breakdown. So you declare it. I declare a breakdown on all levels. And then your rest for your breakthrough is coming. Here it is. Some of you already stepped into it. The Ace of Wands is inspired action. When everything sort of clears, yeah, you're going to feel better. You're going to start dreaming again of what you want for your future, right? Even though you can't see the path. Remember, you're having a courageous moment because it's like being in the forest and you have to just follow your inner knowing. You can't rely on anything. It's your inner compass. So aligning your inner compass with your heart is your heart, aligning that with God's will for your life. So this is a huge moment in time for you because look, this is underneath the Ace of Wands. This is not what you were expecting. This is far better and a more amazing. Like this blows your mind on how God works here. There's miracles in your life because it's over. This is the Wheel of Fortune. How exciting. The destiny is turning in your favor, so that's gone for good. Because anything that brings you down, that makes you feel less than, anybody who goes, I don't know if that would work. I mean, have you thought about this and this? It's like, oh my gosh. You're like, no, I'm not going to listen to anything. I'm going to put, this is you dreaming of change. So this is where you might have to step away from these folk, right? So this is saying, it's almost like, if I step away from these guys, then they actually, I live with this guy and I work with this guy and this guy's mum helps me do right? It's a whole thing, like a network that you thought was going to provide for you and it is not. So it's big, it's massive, it's epic. It's a lot of things. And the outcome is the Seven of Pentacles. Because the Tower and the Seven of Pentacles, that's like the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower and the Seven of Pentacles. You took your money to the casino, right? Desperate to win something back, or this is somebody about you. And you realize the shift here. You go, I'm not going to actually do it at the casino. I'm going to go and put my idea into action. I'm the new currency. I haven't lost out. It's my next spin that brings me a fortune. You've got to think about your life. And at the end, it's all hope and prosperity. And you got through it, right? God's showing me like those Olympians and, you know, or reading a story, but you know they made it. That's your story here, air signs. You've made it. So it's like, how are you going to get through this one? You go, well, I'm going to pull up my big girl socks or big boy pants and I'm going to put my big shoes on. And I'm going to spin that wheel one more time because now I've got everything. I've got everything I need. And I've got the wisdom here. And I've got luck on my side. Right? And romance is coming in. That's what's preparing you for this. So this could be twin flame. Anyway, 3 days' time, this is going to reveal itself to you. It's already resolved in energy. So you're here to just receive it because you learnt the lesson. Well done. You've learnt the lesson. Now it all has to just play out. So this is a message you're going to be getting because you walked away from something toxic, right, and walking straight into your union. Oh, that's nice, right? It's not what you think. I keep hearing it's not who you think. It's not going to work out how you think, right? It's not going to be bad, right? There's a 5 of Swords here. So it's like, how could that possibly happen? The how-tos here are none of your business, how this all works out. All you have to do is walk away. You walk straight into union, because the romance angels have been working behind the scenes for this to happen. This is an alchemical marriage within, so you balance yourself. It's like, yay, air signs stuck up for themselves. Stuck up. You stuck up for yourself. Sorry, I'm having a moment. You stood up for yourself here. You walked away. And I know you feel low down and that it's like a breakdown energy, but you can resurrect. You've got resurrecting power here. So these challenges and problems on how it will happen are none of your business, because it's already here. Look, Ace of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Well done. Hallelujah. This person is right for you. You can trust your heart. Everything's working in your favor. Even though in 3D it looks like now you got no one, you got nowhere to live, you got no, you know what I mean? The people that you were living with or that you were tied to, or it's like there's something you go, oh no, if I don't, it's like working with somebody, but then they're your landlord, or they provide you with something else. So it's like, oh, if I let them go, then I have to let that go, and then I don't have that. It's like that, and it all ripples down. Just know it's all meant to be. Say everything's working in my favor, even though it looks like crapola. Right? Because love, divine infusion of love is coming into my life. So I had to make room. We've got the romance angels here for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So brave and amazing. Like, it takes guts to go through it, you know. They talk about, like, successful people have always, like, millionaires have gone bankrupt. Right? Everybody gets down there. You won't make it if you don't. And there you are. You've done it. You're here. It doesn't get worse than this. You're only on your way up. Romance angels are here, preparing the way for great love. That's the whole idea, because it's so awful, because you called in love. You wanted peace, right? And a confidant, I hear. So you called them in, and they go, well, if you really want this, the romance angels are like, well, you got to get out of the way mentally. So we need to get you out of the way. And we have to tear down everything that's not going to support this new love vibration. Wow. And then it looks like nothing. But really, right, you have to separate from anything that no longer serves you. Oh, I just got a longing feeling. Yeah, so you're not allowed to worry about how this will happen. Excuse me for one minute. I have an amazing Anamali here who talks to me. And I have to let her out. And she just cries. So excuse me, air signs. Have a little puppy needs to go out. Don't have a doggy door here. So this is you opening your mind on how it will happen. It's none of your business. You just need to rest and recover, knowing that something really good's coming, because I get this as a longingness, a longing. Separation is over with your beloved. You did it. You stepped through the portal. I just heard you step through the portal. Right? Sometimes God's got to break your heart to save your soul. That's heavy, dude. Right? But it's happening very soon. Everything's going to clear. You've decided. I'm going to still have abundance. I'm going to have a good partner, good income, right? And I'm going to have it without the crapola. I don't know how else to say it. Right, so you've decided here. This is taking your power back and going without the cost. Yeah, there's no cost here. Even though you can't see what's happening in 3D, because it looks like, you know, it's like a building's just collapsed. You can't see the palace that you're building on it yet. Right, the rubble's there. So just give it time, because there's new money coming in, new finances, new career moves. They're all lined up for you. They're already lined up for you. I know it's awful because you can't see it, right? But that's why I'm here. Because we all need somebody to say that. And it's not just wishful thinking. It's because you've done strategy and tactics. You wore something out. You went all the way. You know there's nothing left. You're done. Now it starts to fill up. It's like the pool is empty, because you clearly decided, I'm going to have a clean, sparkling pool in the backyard, right? Just visualize it was green and you cleared it all out, but you decided. I'm going to put some plants in. I'm going to put some plants around this pool. Maybe just have a little waterfall, right? This is all the seeds you planted in the past of what you wanted. And when it didn't come in how you wanted it, right? That's great for that it's gone, that it's over, that you push through. Because that is the old template. Let's keep saying, this is the new template. So this full moon's going to be epic for you. See the full moon? That's the sun, it looks like. But anyway, could be the moon. So there's a full moon coming on June the 14th. And I am preparing for it now because it's going to take you into bliss-charged love. I know! On the Richter scale, you're minus 3,000. And this bliss-charged love is 1,000 on the Richter. So you've got to get to 4,000. That's your energy field. It's going to go from below negative 3,000 to 1,000. This happens overnight. This is weird. How can it happen overnight? Oh, it looks like it shows up overnight, but really it's been coming at you for a while, right? Because this one's for you. This is love. This is somebody who's got your back, who will hold your hand, who will help you when you're down, right? And then you lift them up. This is fun. I get laughter. There's a great sense of humor here, camaraderie. You know, when you finish each other's sentences or you don't even have to say things, people are like, are you two talking or not? They're in the same room as you. You go, yeah, we're having a conversation, be quiet. See, the hearts talking to each other. Everything's being aligned. Let that person go from your past. Let them go. I know it's hard when you had a dream and it's a broken dream. But this is going to be better because you've never been like this before. You're going to be stronger than you've ever been. You've never been through that lesson. You just are at a point, right, that you're going to fly when you come up here. Look at this. Oh, please. This is hopes and fears that it will never happen. They'll never reach out. They'll never extend their love to me. That's just a fear, right? The hearts have already secured this deal. That's why the hearts are like, well, you can't have that crapola, excuse my French, around you. You can't have people that bring down your self-esteem. It's better to be on your own. And that's what, look, wow. You did it. You've released your ex. I'm here to say it's over. The time has come to clear your energy completely. It's dead in the water. It's over. And it doesn't mean, don't put any meaning on it, right? It just means that you have peace in your future. You've learnt those lessons. Come this full moon, blessings are on their way. It's darkest just before dawn, remember? So we're doing a few things, right, at Reiki by Bella. We're doing our twin flame Reiki attunement for twin flames. We also do space clearing, and we're doing meditations like Reiki every day leading up to this full moon. So because you need to rest and recover, right? Because the full moon's going to reveal even more details. Oh, what, like what, Michael? Like what? Oh, and you'll be happy about it. Yeah. You'll be happy because you'll see that you're making the right decision. So you'll get evidence, right? And it makes you stronger. And just forgive yourself. You had to learn that lesson. You didn't know, right? Because you're really smart. No, you're really smart, right? You're really intelligent. Your mind goes twice as fast as everybody else's. They didn't get it. You got to slow down for people, right? And you were there making it happen. So this is saying just you didn't do anything wrong. Letting self-blame go. Right, that's like I could have done this, and what if I'd have done that, and well, maybe this had happened. It's like it's always meant to be. Release the toxic anger or fear, right? And let that person go. Wrap them up in a big pink helium balloon and release it to the sky and let them go, because you'll get confirmation, right? You'll get 3 confirmations in the next 7 days that you are on the right track and that you did the right thing. And everything had to like fall down, It's like everything. So it can be rebuilt in the twinkling of an eye. We are stepping into some powerful energy, I'm telling you. So make that choice. To resurrect, you're going to be stronger and better than ever before. Right? Because otherwise, it's like whatever fear template you had, you're in it. So it can't touch you now. Let's have a look at the love oracle. And just know that you're amazing and you're not alone. God's got his angels around you. Don't worry about it. Just call them in. Go, yeah, I give you complete permission to resurrect my love life. Did you burn this card? I mean, what is going on with this card? But this is what's happening. Just right now, it's like digging your ditches without the rain being there. You know, it's like preparing your heart space for love. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I said love. Hello. Well, hello there. Anyway, you know what I mean. I got that feeling, that energy. Because I believe the twin flames are talking to each other. Their bodies have activated the DNA. It's written in your DNA. I mean, how they think they can stop this union, these people, because they're demon seed. Got to understand. God just showed me that before. It's like, they're not all mine. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? I thought all children were all children of God. It's like, nah. Let them go, no guilt. This is your twin flame. This is making space. Is that correct? Yes. Wow, you're on fire. You're going to be on fire. Everything's going to be different. It's like you're going to be in a different energy. Receive a divine infusion right now. Let all that worry go. Wrap it all up in a big pink balloon. Hold that balloon, and when you're ready, you release it. And that's lets everything go. So this is about, you know, when the pool is clear. So we've cleared out all the scum. All the scumbags in your life. Sorry. Pond scum, I was going to say. But, you know, the Holy Spirit's here. So don't worry. You have to wait. So it's up to you. Do you want to sit there and after the pool is all cleared, that's just your heart, you're going to fill it up with love. So you're filling up this beautiful crystal clear pool with all the algae, everything, all the green cleared and cleaned. You had to bring pressure, water pressure in to blast that out. Now it's filling up. Right? So you just have to wait because it takes a while. It feels like it. So in your patience, I visualize a pool filling up. That's what they're showing me. It's like, okay, well, this is going to take another 8 hours. You go, oh, I might not just sit here and watch it for 8 hours. I might go and do something else. Something that will help me prepare for love in my life. For my twin flame I just heard, right? I might just have a little bit of a daydream on how do I want it to be. I'm going to try and manufacture the feeling of happiness. Where am I going to get that from? I'm going to try and bring that in because this is what brings it in faster. So it's a visualization and a feelingization. You're replacing it with what was. And then there's nothing stopping you. Once you recover from this, your all systems go, right? It's all systems like a Maserati got the 4 cylinders going. Oh, noisy. You're going to be chatty. You're going to be so chatty here. The Maserati's got 4 cylinders going. That's physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual, all on the same GPS signal of your heart. It's boom. I mean, the whole world's going to shift. I'm not joking. Stepping into your eternal energy, right? Your inheritance. This is your galactic royal bloodline. Isn't that amazing? What if it was true? So just surrender for now. Let go and it's all working in your favor. You've done everything. Listen, you're going to be in bed with your beloved before you even know it, because there were certain things God had to take care of in your life, right? So a lot of people are sitting in their yuck karma, and you can pick up on it. But it's not fair because it's your time to rise up. So the battle is on, but your heart is repairing and opening for new love. And if you would like to activate that, you can book in for Twin Flame Reiki. It's an attunement with me. We're doing it live on the full moon, 9:30 on the 14th of August. And then you can have it for good. Or if you can't watch it then, you watch it later. But I'm recording it for the full moon energy. This is what I've been instructed. So it's going to be big. Clearly decide how you want it to be. It's almost like putting an order in. Right? Just visualize yourself at the Love Cafe and the Love Flame Angels have come over saying, what would you like? So the clearer you are, the fairies are here. Just going to give you a little bit of a, it says wildflowers. Oh, that's you. You're a wildflower, right? Trying to tame me, control me, says the air signs. We have seen your wonder. Oh, we have seen you wonder at why others seem to be more fortunate. Who knows their story? Sorry. When we gaze at you, we see so much shining glory. You are one of a kind wildflower, a chatty wildflower. And God says, yeah, the flowers sing. So you're a wildflower that sings, right? And you're going to step into your uniqueness, your unique personality, not caring about what others think. Because that also is the mirror of your twin. Do you know what I mean? And it's like holding back. I just saw like being nervous or having stage fright. Nah, there's no more of that. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You made me laugh, air signs. Thank you. I love you. Uplifting fairies. We fairies love to lighten up your life when your heart is sinking. We will come and show you the hidden delights that dwell far from the weight of your human world. So something's coming in magically, right? It's just you relax and you recover and you surrender in the arms of the angels, and it will be revealed something's happening in this shift, because we went from 666 to 7 and then we're 8. This is the infinity energy. This is Lionsgate energy that you're bringing down here. So things can happen and change in the twinkling of an eye. Of your own self, do nothing. Allow the angels to support you, the flow of life. And if I can help in any way, look me up at reikibybella.com or click on the links in my description boxes for Twin Flame Reiki. It's a clearing and attunement. You'll never feel better. And it sends a heart call out to your beloved and they arrive. You get a response. So it's very powerful. It's for those who are ready to have union. I hope this has helped. Let me know your name and location. Thank you, Courtney Lynn, for supporting my channel and for your kind donation. And otherwise, I'll see you at Heart Dwellers, because we are powering there. Join the tribe, because we work there to be ready at the twinkling of an eye for the rapturo, because you never know. That could happen at any moment. And that's what Heart Dwellers is about. I love you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye for now. The best.